What up, y'all? Whoa. Slow down, sir. Welcome back to another Vlogmas episode. Wow. A lot of things going on. We are headed to a doctor's appointment. Just a regular, my annual, yo ladies. Actually, this is not an annual appointment. This is a follow-up for another appointment. My annual is my next appointment. I know I'm putting out my business. Anyway, I'm saying this to say, make sure, ladies, you're taking care of and checking on your body. Get your little, appointments. I have said this before on our podcast that I want black people to get out of the mindset that in order to go to the doctor, something has to be wrong with you. But unless you go to the doctor, you won't know if something is wrong with you. Anyway, so yeah, we are on our way to the doctor. And then we will hopefully be able to make it to our student council meeting. And then after our student council meeting, we are going to do some Christmas shopping. And by Christmas shopping, I really mean getting my mama's gift. I had ordered her gift already, but I'm not going to say where I got the gift from because my mom watches my videos. But I had ordered her gift already, and I didn't get the notification that the gift was available for pickup because that's what I did. I didn't want to pay for shipping. So I did the pickup option, but I didn't get the notification that it was ready to be picked up. And after 72 hours, they, they will like send it back or cancel the order or whatever. So they canceled my order. So now I'm just going to go in the store and I'm going to buy the gift. So I don't got to worry about my order getting canceled because I will have it in my hand. Plus, that way I can get gift wrap or like the gifting wrapped option from the store. I can do that as well. So that being said, I'm also not going to take y'all into the store because my mom will be watching these videos and she just can't be surprised. Her and my sister, well, my sisters, neither one of them, they just can't be surprised. They nosy. Yeah, so that's the plan. I'm also going to try to figure out what to get my boyfriend for Christmas. He is not being helpful whatsoever. He's never helpful. Birthdays were easy. Our anniversary was easy, but Christmas is a little difficult. It's a little harder. But again, he's not being helpful. So I'm going to just kind of walk around the stores and see if I can figure out what the heck to get him. I have an idea, but I don't know, child. I don't know.
You gotta come back out of the galaxy. We gotta come back out of the galaxy. I'm like, all right, y'all.
That most students who are selecting NHPI are not being reported as Native Hawaiian or Pacific Islander, but rather as two or more races and Hispanic or Latino. So that means that most NHPI students are actually mixed race, multiracial, multi-ethnic. Why is this important? Colleges and universities like UNLV rely on these counts to understand the racial representation of their campuses, and this can ultimately lead to the investment in culturally and racially relevant.
Oh, all right. So, student council meeting was good. Ran a little bit long because we decided to support one of our fellow council members. She did this thing called the Rebel Grad Slam. She's a PhD candidate. And so she did Rebel Grad Slam, and she did really, really good. And it was a competition. Unfortunately, she did not win, but we all know the reason why she didn't win. But shout out to Christine for being so lovely and amazing and being so articulate in what she presented. Yeah, so as you can see, it's dark outside because it gets dark at 2 o'clock, but we are still going to go to the mall, both malls, to get some Christmas shopping done. So first stop, is Fashion Show, and then we'll go to Zara. I'm sorry. We're going to Fashion Show so we can go to Zara. Hopefully the line in Zara isn't crazy. If the line is not in Zara is... Oh, excuse me. Oh my God. If the line in Zara is nuts so crazy, we're not staying there because I only want one thing. And it ain't even a Christmas gift. It's for myself, so she can wait. But we do have to go get Mom's Christmas gift. So, to the salon. Okay, we're not going to the salon, but you know. All right, the Zara mission is complete. I spent a little more than I planned, but it's worth it. For my girlies who love some good fragrances, but you don't, like, your budget doesn't allow you to spend a whole bunch of money, or you just don't want to spend a whole bunch of money, Zara has the fragrances. Or if you like a particular fragrance, but there's something in that fragrance that you don't like, usually the dupe or the similar version from Zara has a difference. For example, I don't really like Mugler's Alien, like as it is, but Zara has a fragrance called Splendid Bronze, and it's supposed to be the dupe for Alien. All of the notes are not exactly the same, so don't try to be like, it's not. All of the notes are not exactly the same. I don't want to call it a dupe, but what's the other? Y'all know the other word. It's like, I'm just going to say it's similar, but it's similar to Alien Mugler, but I like that one more, so that's what I had to go get. Also another one, so Schaelove, Don't Be Shy. Baby, she's pricey. She's real pricey. She's rich. But they have what is supposed to be the compatible version of that. It's called Velvet Shadow. Now, let me just tell y'all, for the girls who like Schaelove, Don't Be Shy because it's really sweet, this is not as, like, she's not that sweet, which is one of the things that kind of puts me off about Killian, because it's super sweet, and I'm not like a candied flavored fragrance girl, but this one isn't as sweet. So for the girls who are like me and you don't like that Schaelove, Don't Be Shy is super sweet, then this would be the girl for you. Also, I got, it's like Zara's version, similarity, dupe, whatever word you want to use, to Joe Malone's Myrrh and Tonka. Again, the Joe Malone version of the Myrrh and Tonka, I want to say it's the Tonka that's really strong for me in the Joe Malone one, whereas in this Zara one, she's not as strong, and it's a lot more powdery, which I love because I also love YSL, and it's powdery. They also have one that is supposed to be like Vanilla Woods. I don't like Vanilla Woods, and I don't like this. So maybe that's saying how close it is to the actual Vanilla Wood. But Vanilla Wood on my skin, on my skin, it picks up more of the wood than it does the vanilla. Yeah. Although this would smell good on my man. So maybe I'll go back and get that for him, because I still don't know what I'm getting this man for Christmas. Also, I do really need to take my behind home, because all day long I've been thinking something was wrong with this contact because it's blurry. Come to find out, nothing is wrong with this contact. This eyeball is working overtime because there's no contact at all in this eye whatsoever. None. So this eye is working overtime. So we're gonna make one more stop to get my mama's gift, and we're gonna take our ass home because I'm driving around basically partially blind, because this eye, maybe if I told y'all the prescription in this eye, for the girls who understand prescriptions and for the optometrists out there, you'd be like, why are you driving, period, but why are you driving at night at that? But I ain't gonna put myself too much more on blast, so let's go to the next mall. And no, these glasses, these are because they're cute. They're not helping me see, they're just helping me look good. Okay, all right, y'all, back home. Let me show y'all what I got. Like I said, I can't show y'all my mama gift because she be watching and she knows me. But I can show you my fragrances. So like I said, I got the similar, I'm a little oily. I mean, I'll take it off, that's fine. I got the similar version to Joe Malone's Tonka and Myrrh. And now that I've had it on, it's been at least an hour. It's almost 9. It's 8:59, so it's almost 9 o'clock. I've had it on maybe like 2 hours. And so it's really set into my skin. Oh, baby, I like her. I like her a lot. I actually like it way more than the actual Joe Malone one. I've said that already. And then I just got the bigger version. Ooh, the bigger version of Splendid Bronze. I already had the small version, and I obviously liked it when I smelled it the first time in the store, but I didn't know, like, oh, I don't know. I didn't let it set on my wrist as long as I did with this one before I purchased it. And so I just bought the little one because I was like, well, if I don't like it, then it's just a little bottle and it's not a waste of money. Oh, baby, we like her. So we got the big one. And then, so if you have listened to today, Friday, December 1st episode of my podcast, then you know I had to go do some investigating about one of my favorite stores, places, things of all time. And I did some investigating, and so in my investigation, something was purchased. Now, this is something that I have been looking at for a very long time, but I just couldn't wrap my mind around spending this much money on it. Now, before y'all get to coming in the comments sending me text messages about, but I thought you said we wasn't, you're right, I did say that. I said we were not supporting that other coffee shop. However, girl math is telling me that I bought this originally X amount of months ago when I first saw it, and I just waited so that I could save money and get it now. So like, future me was looking out for past me so that she could save money. Yeah, that's the girl math that I'm doing. That's it. Future me was looking out for past me so that we didn't spend that much money. But I'm not gonna show y'all the other side because we're not supporting them. But can y'all see that? Can y'all see it? You see what it says? You see what it says? This is what we're gonna focus on right here. This right here. Because I'm this girl. I'm this girl. And I know y'all gonna come at me about this too. But again, this is a past me purchase. Future me was just looking out for past me. So we've had this for some months. Girl math. This isn't something that I got out shopping today, but I just want to share with you guys my most recent purchase. Not even purchase, it's an actual investment, because I have decided to start vlogging more. That means that I am carrying a lot more things than normal, and typically I like my everyday bag. Ooh. My everyday bag is my Marc Jacobs tote bag, and I love my Marc Jacobs tote bag, but with all of the things that I carry, like my planner, my iPad, my wallet, all of those things, and then now adding y'all, we needed something bigger. Not just something bigger, but something that I could close. That's really what it was more about, something that I could close. So we made an investment and we purchased the Dagny Dover small Dakota backpack in the color Dune. On camera right now, it's showing up kind of like brown. Actually, it's showing up gray. It's showing up gray, but she is like a mauve gray brown, which I think that's how it's described on the website. So yeah, but I used her all day today. She carried, I have my little pouch with all the things, you know, us girls, all of it has Tylenol, all the things in it. My planner was in here. At one point in time, my iPad was in here. Y'all have been in here at one point in time. It has the key leash, which the key leash, when you get it, it's in the bag, and I just moved it so that it's out here. So key leash, because the only time I use my keys is to lock and unlock the door to the house. I don't need it for my car. Hand sanitizer. I've moved this hand sanitizer back and forth between it being in this actual pocket or being in these elastic straps, which I love. It has all kinds of like pockets, like additional pockets. So these two pockets are here. This pocket has an extra battery for y'all. This pocket right here has my wired headphones, because I agree, wired headphones, they're better. They sound better. I don't care about the wires getting in the way. When I don't want my wired headphones, the only time I ever don't want wired headphones is when I'm doing homework, and then I have my Beats. And then worst, like I won't say worst, but in comparison, last resort, I do have AirPods and I keep them charged. Maybe I'll throw some in here. But yeah, and then you can't really see it. You can see the zipper, but there's this zipper right here, and there's a pocket. This is where we're keeping the god-awful antibiotics for the toe. Y'all know. So antibiotics are in there. Front pocket just has my lip gloss. And I'm sure you're thinking, where is... This has turned into an original YouTube what's in my bag video, and that's not what the goal was. The goal was to show you how functional this bag is. Saying all that to say, I'm sure somebody's thinking like, girl, where's your wallet? So this backpack has like the two hidden pockets on the back, which normally most backpacks only have one. This has two, so we love our even more. So I put it back here, one of course, to just keep it safe and not be in this front pocket. Although the zippers are very loud, listen. So if someone ever tried to take my wallet, I would hear it. But even still, if I forgot to close it one time or something, I just didn't want to run the risk of having something important in this front pocket. It's just some lip gloss. It's my Laneige lip gloss and my e.l.f. lip oil. We got some on stock. We keep them on lock. So I put this here, and then when I'm out and about, I don't zip it all the way up here. I leave it down just a little bit, so that way when it's on my back, I can just zip it, unzip it, pull my wallet out, do what I need to do, and put it back in there. Also, most places at this point take Apple Pay, unless you're Walmart. So I have my phone in my hand majority of the time anyway, so that's that. But yeah, that's all we did today. We tested out a new backpack. We went to the doctor. We went to student council. We supported our friend, our student council meeting. We supported our friend doing her thing. And we got our mama a gift. So that's gonna wrap up today's video. I can't promise you that tomorrow's video is going to be exciting. I want it to be exciting, but I got some homework to do. So it's either going to be homework, a homework vlog, or we might do something exciting. You'll have to watch to see what we do. All right, y'all. Bye.